So I want to help you understand some of the signs of dehydration so you can self-diagnose at home and find out if you need to get a little bit more of the living water in your system. Well, one of the first signs of dehydration is fatigue. Dehydration can decrease your energy level. You get tired easy. You get tired of people. You get tired of church. You get tired of work. Your patience gets tired. You become sluggish and you don't want to move or do anything. You just want to lie down somewhere. My brothers and sisters, I'm here to suggest this morning that our communities, that our nation, and indeed our world is in a bit of trouble because we got a lot of tired Christians right now. We got a lot of Christians who are walking around fatigued and they're tired, and it could be a sign of spiritual dehydration. If you're tired this morning, if you feel yourself being sluggish and not wanting to get out and be of service to the Lord, then you just might be spiritually dehydrated. Well, another sign of dehydration is thirst. Some doctors will tell you that by the time someone gets thirsty, it's already too late. You're already dehydrated. If someone gets thirsty, they may go for a beverage that does not actually replenish the body. A cold soda might feel good going down, but beverages with caffeine are not meant to hydrate. Doctors will tell you that water is the best remedy for dehydration. It is the ultimate thirst quencher. But my brothers and sisters, so many of us spend our lives chasing after things that were never intended to quench our thirst. Some of us are just so thirsty. We're thirsty after fame. We're thirsty after fortune. We're thirsty after cars and clothes. We're thirsty after companionship. We're thirsty after titles and positions in our organizations. We're thirsty after accolades. We're thirsty after sex. We're thirsty after drugs and alcohol. We chase after all of these things, and beloved, I'm here to tell you, none of them seem to be able to quench our thirst. And the reason why is because none of those things were meant to sustain us. So if you're running around here thirsty, falling into thirst traps, you just might be spiritually dehydrated. Now, this was an interesting one. I didn't know this. That another sign of dehydration is few or no tears while crying. An interesting fact is our tear ducts can dry up when we become dehydrated, and we cannot produce tears. My brothers and sisters, when we become spiritually dehydrated, we can lose all sense of compassion. We become desensitized to situations and the struggle and pain of others. It's how we can cut on the news every night and see brother after brother being shot and killed in the street, yet not be moved to come out of our comfort zones to do anything about it. It's how we can walk past a homeless person on the street and not give a second thought to their struggle. It's how we can turn a blind eye to people within our own congregations who we know are struggling to pay their bills. I don't know about you this morning, but in my Bible it says that Jesus wept and that he's my comforter in times of pain and in times of the storm. My brothers and sisters, if we cannot muster up enough compassion for our brothers and sisters, then it just might be the case that we are spiritually dehydrated.